Hello, I'm RedHerring. I'm here to distract you, and welcome back to our season review. Still not made my mind up what this episode is going to be yet, but I will just do the season review because it's come up. So of course we are treble winners with the Spanish League, the Champions League, and the Spanish Cup. Our signing apparently is Diaz, who we signed for 25 million. Don't understand why he's not, because I say he's just come up as a good signing. Our main big signing, which we did spend a lot of money on, has had a decent first season back with us. I can't go wrong. I probably would have given it to Bentaleb, to be truthfully honest with you. And that's a poor reflection. He only literally played 2 games and scored 1 goal. The backup keeper was a decent signing. It's going to become a permanent signing, but I don't think that's too bad for £10 million. Alex, again, had an amazing season. Who's my biggest disappointment? Probably the striker. He started off so well, and then I can't really blame him too much. I think it was his injury that's really affected him, and he's just not come back into that form that he was in. Lucky enough, Fountain is the player that he is, and he kept us going. Overall, we were supposed to just qualify for the Champions League, and we won the league. I'm surprised our home attendance is higher than that, and of course it says our top goal scorer there was Fountain. Champions League wise, we're just supposed to be competitive, and we won it. Spanish Cup again, be competitive a little bit, but we won it. A little bit disappointing in the Super Cup with that 1-0 defeat in the final to Barcelona. How can you give us a C? We were meant to be competitive and we got to the final. Games to probably look at I reckon is going to come up. It's got to be that. It doesn't show it here because this is all the league games, but the 8-0 win in the Champions League against Bayern. 2 8-0s we had, but the best one's probably against Bayern there. Maybe even you would say the actual win against PSG in the final. See, that's weird. He's got that's the biggest win, yeah, which is fair. Match to remember. Is it because we were 1-0 down for so long and then we got back into it? And a goal of the season was by Boggers in a league game against Villarreal. Otherwise, we have actually improved our... We're actually now proper at 5 stars. Wow, that is pretty cool. And massive incomes all round. As for shirt sales, Fountain, of course, the best. I thought Gomez would get that. Larson, definitely, and Doran. This guy they rate, but I don't think he's that good. So he's going, as you can see, with the asterisk next to a name. Again, another 7 all over the park. And thanks to Anthony, who is just an absolute rock at the back for us. And he scored 12 goals this season, which was amazing. Boggers with 23 assists, Larson with 27 assists, and then we do need a few more goals from this area, but these are 2 youngsters in how can you say more goals, but then you've got Fountain who just bangs them in for fun. We won the Manager of the Month in October and April, but we also won the League Manager of the Year award. Fantastic. Fans player was Boggers. Young player Larson, still only at 22. I forget he's still that young. Side of the season, they've gone with Gomez. Goal of the season, we know about top goal scorer, right? But Larson with 27 assists, that's quite a lot. Most man of the matches goes to Fountain. Average rating Boggers, and best passing was actually Edmund. Most overall goals by a player in a season, he's broke it again. Most goals by one player in a match, that was that 5-0 over Strasbourg, I think that was. Most assists, I thought that would get it. Most clean sheets now. Most goals by a league player. He's up to, like I said, he's up to 43 now, surely. Maybe 42. And then the highest fee, well, of course, was that massive fee we paid for Gomez, but I think he's been well worth the money. Treble winning season. To our timeline, which we don't really need to look at. Overall best 11. Who's got in this time? Is that Larsson's got in? Is that? I can't actually see. Yes, Larsson there. I missed it first time reading it. Larsson now is in our all-time best 11. We've got the goalkeeper. We've got Anthony. We've got Seb, Larsson, Captain Vera's in there. Fountain, of course, up front. Don't need to worry about that. Overall review, champions. Where they are now, I won't worry about that. Have a look at this. So our hardcore's gone down, but our core's gone massively up. Sadly, family's gone down. Fair weather's gone up, and casual's gone up, but our followers have gone up as well. Amazing. Club vision, so tagging all this stuff again. What do they want? End of next season, they want Champions League and challenge for the title, and then win the division. We've just won it 2 years in a row. Just won it 2 years in a row. Everything's excellent. I'll talk to the guys in a minute. Injuries, season break. Bits and bobs more here. They're letting us have some more staff and more scouts. Nice. I'll attend that meeting in a moment. There's just probably never lots of random stuff, isn't it? Past winner. Yeah. Top goal scorers. Keeper. French player. Yeah, none of that I will worry too much about. End of season break though. Plans for next season. Right. First division. Do I risk it and say that? Say that. Okay, they're pleased with that. No, there's nothing else to say. They're happy with that. Just let them get on their hollybobs. Stop them talking. I'll do this little one here. But at the moment, it could be transfers for us, or we could be joining a new club. But for now, I will see you then and decide fully what I'm doing for the rest of this series. So I'll see you shortly. Hello everyone, and welcome back. We're just going to go through our transfers. As you can see, we're still at Real Betis. And I've shown you this screen. I can't remember if I showed you this one, but transfers that we did near the end of the season. So we brought a young Brazilian in, Souza, 18 years old. Says he's played striker. Could be a different option up front because he's not my usual tall striker. We then signed William, who we've signed previously, but I think we were at Newcastle. He's come in and he's actually not as good as I thought he would be. I know he's 35, I just thought the experience. That's why he's got the little asterisk. We actually are trying to get rid of him. He may end up playing because no one's interested. Same with John White. Actually, I thought he was meant to be a little bit better than this, and he did cost me anything. Again, we're trying to get rid of him. The young goalkeeper, which I didn't even realise we signed. This might have been my director of football. Looks okay stats-wise, just not showing it. He could end up being a backup because I definitely would have signed him knowing he was fickle. So again, didn't realise we bought him, but again, he was free. Then we signed another very good young midfielder, 18 years old. think he may have gone back out on loan to his parent club we bought him from, All Boys. But yes, we signed him for nearly 9 million. We've signed a really good young goalkeeper, 18 years old, Argentinian. Hopefully at 18 he stays with us long enough. He can be trained at club, and we won't need to worry about that later on. Maybe when he starts breaking into the first team. He's not going to replace Michel, but he looks pretty decent as sort of like a future backup. At the moment he's just going to be in the under 19s, and then maybe next season he will be our cup goalkeeper. And we may even play him as cup goalkeeper this season. We signed a left centre back as a backup. The only reason I'm really interested in this guy, he's from Denmark, which we've got a few good players from there, and he's 6'6", so he will be a decent. Says he's full back. We're actually going to play him as our wide centre back. Cheap for a young player who plays in Spain. Again, I was just thinking of backup players. Again, centre back, not great traits, but not too bad because he's actually trained in Nation, which would be handy. This one was a little bit of a disappointment. We rushed to sign this guy because there was a few clubs interested in him. I thought he was going to be actually our future left centre back, but he's actually not come out at the best rating. But again, at 19 he could still improve. Of course we had to sign DeLuca because we won the league. I think I said if we would sign him permanently if we won the league. Not bad as a decent backup for us now. This guy was the same situation as this guy. Everyone was interested in him. I thought we'd quickly rush and buy him. So we probably would have spent a little bit, and again, not as good as I thought. And at the time, if I'd realised he was going to be a balanced personality, I probably would have passed on him in the end. But both of these were originally shown as full 5-star potential, but they've dropped down. And then this guy I thought was a really good buy, naughtily as a if you buy an American or you buy a South Korean, it really boosts your reputation. The reason I bought him is because he's American, he's in the American first team, played lots of games already, and goals at 19. Again, he could end up turning actually into probably our best right attacking midfielder. Could even play up front if really needed, because he's still at least 6 foot, and his heading and his jumping reach isn't too bad at all. But that was near the end of the season. Overall, we were 2 million over, but that's because we bought Gomez. So I'm taking that as a decent thing. We've made profit in previous seasons to sort of cut that down. And if you actually look at the start of this season, we've made quite a lot of money back already there. Again, we signed a couple of young players already playing in Spain. This Indonesian guy, which I thought again was quite nice, a different nation to have in our team. Looks like a decent right back, future right back at 18. And then this guy again, rated a little bit highly originally, so that's why I'm a little bit disappointed to only find out he's nearly any 3.5 stars potential. But again, at 18, been in the country for a while, but 18 we could finally turn him maybe into a trained club player. As for the outs, we got rid of San Martin. Lukanic is finally gone to Man United. Again, just couldn't quite break into the team. Sadly, we've let Ross go, but I thought it was nice that he finally gets first team football. Nikolic is finally gone as well. The other big money sales are Stevenson. Again, disappointed me a little bit when I played him. Even in friendlies, he didn't look spectacular. And as you say, never a lot of loans have gone out, even loans with money. Some of these have got future fees. Probably was disappointed to see Thiago has gone out. Again, he played decent, but Alonso played better than him overall, so a loan out might be decent for him, because he's going to get hopefully full first team football. Yeah, and then just never a load of loans for some of our younger players. But overall, we've made profit of what's that, 80 something, no, yeah, 87.50. So that really cuts into that 200 that we spent last season. There isn't anyone really else I think of buying, and of course there probably could be a few more outs yet. But that's our transfers. I'll click to show you who we've got first game, which you will know anyway because of the thumbnail. But we've got Sevilla and we've got Rennes in the Super Cup. We did lose to them and Fiorentina, so we didn't have the best of friendlies. Bit disappointing, to be honest with you. Really good start, but then they're not the best teams. Maybe Benfica and Wolfsburg are decent, but we should easily beat them. But then a couple of really disappointing defeats. A good win there, but then again a disappointing draw against Ajax. But then we did have quite a few of the youngsters playing in that one. But next thing to see will be see us play Sevilla. One interesting first game, Derby in the first game, and then of course we'll see if we can add the Super Cup to our trophy cabinet. So I will see you at the start of the Sevilla game. Hello everyone and welcome back. As you see, we are into our first game of the season, which is the Derby against Sevilla. So let's get into the game. What was I going to say then? Yes, I am doing that. That's good. I haven't picked the team. What am I doing? I haven't even picked the team. I'll be back in a second. Well, that's better. So we've picked our starting lineup. Similar back four. Gone for this midfield because I think these two have been playing, had a really good season. Both had the better season last season. We've got Franco's coming in as our left side midfielder, and we've also got the American and of course Fountain up front. We're going to have to do squad numbers. I knew this would come up. So he's definitely our left back replacement, so that would be number 14, but we've got him, so we'd be number 25. We need Diaz is sort of like our right centre back replacement, so you've got that. So 27. Left centre back replacement 6, 17. You can just have a random number because no, you're not going to be our main right mid side. You are, so you can have the number 10 actually. No, yeah, you can have the number 21. You can have 22 because I'm not sure of your main. You can have 44, and then you mainly played on the right, so it was 21, wasn't it? So 32. There we go, that'll do for squad numbers. And let's get into the game. Yeah, the reason we're still here is no jobs came up. Well, the Marseille job came up and I missed it. They're playing a 4-4-2, which I think they've always played a 4-4-2, so they've always had the same manager. Can't complain that though, because we always stick to our 5-2-2-1. Yeah, I think the Marseille job came up and I missed it, just missed it. So Cadiz is manager. What's that German guy's name? Kimmich. He got it, which is annoying, so I missed it. So I think I do want to go to France. So if any French teams come up, we might apply for the jobs and see if we can get them. If not, we'll just see if we can win everything again here. The reason I didn't end the save there and I said I still want to go to France or somewhere is because it's still a little while till the new game's out, and I couldn't think of a new save to do to be honest with you. So I thought we'll just keep this going until the new game comes out. Right, they're down to 10 men already, so this should be a helpful fountain. Oh, good save. You know their keeper's going to have a worldie in it. At 10 men, their keeper's going to have a worldie and we're going to struggle to score. I feel it already. Right. Yeah, he's going to have a good game. Annoyingly, he's going to have a very good game. Should win this though. Now they're down to 10 men. We surely should win this. Alright, Larsson again. Franco. Bachmann. Larsson. Back to Bachmann. Back to Anthony. Over to Bentaleb. Finds Boggers. Oh, just messes up. The delay's lovely. Boggers, finish it. Boggers. Okay. Right, come on. We're treble winners. Right, come on, Larsson. Franco, what a goal. Nice goal, Franco. That's his first ever goal for us, because he's been out on loan a couple of seasons. Him and Ivan might actually be our main left midfielders now. No, Alonso's still around, but these two are a little bit older than Alonso, and I thought maybe we're trying to loan out Alonso, and maybe we'll try and play these guys who are a little bit older, a bit more experienced maybe. But Franco whips a decent ball in, Bentaleb headers it wide. Right, 1-0, not too bad. Hopefully we can get a few more goals or win this quite comfortably, hopefully. Right. Dominating the game. Should we expect with them being down to 10 men. Go on, fountain, bang it in. Get your confidence going. Okay, it's fine. In fountain we do trust. Anthony's not having the best of games. Boggers as well. Right. Nice. Oh, I can see what he's trying. Oh, he's won it back. Oh, he's at the post. Oh. Right, go on, Darren. Larsson. Nice ball into Franco. To Larsson, decent ball in. Fountain. Over. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Franco is tired, so Ivan's our man. You're tired, so Edmund can come on. You're not having the best of games and you're tiring, so Sebastian can come in. we'll give them another 10 minutes and then maybe change them over. Right, he's going to have another shot from there. He's going to play a cool free kick. Maybe he has a pop. Bit better. But that's the 10 minutes up. He's not massively improved, so let's get the youngster run out. Anthony can come off as well, and we've been playing Gerdos in there. And that's all we can do. Game. Seriously? See if we can get away with it. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. This is there where they score now because we're both playing with 10 men. Right, we won. A bit disappointing, but like I said, their goalkeeper had a really good game. Our striker was a bit off the boil, but we won. Just hopefully the injury to Doran is not too bad. And we needed a win anyway because Real Madrid and Barcelona are off to winning starts as well. Alright, big game now in the Super Cup. Let's just see how bad his injury is, shall we? We could shorten it and it could stop his... Yeah, okay, we'll send him to a specialist. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Larson, again, continuing how good he is. Yeah, it says defensive work. Neymar is pleased. And the red card, I'm not that bothered about it. It looked like a clear red card to me. The only thing to say is we have got another quality famous player as one of our staff in, and if you have a look, we have now got Mbappe as our under-19s manager, which I like because it only took £5,000. A lot of old professional players ask for the sort of money they're on when they're footballers, so to get him in is pretty decent. He looks like he's got decent stats to become a good manager as well. So yeah, he's now our under 19s manager, which I think is pretty cool. So we've got him, and we've of course got Neymar as our ever player, and he's developing really well as well. Probably eventually he will go to a different club or take over from us when we leave, if we leave at all. But that's it for that game, and I will see you at the Super Cup. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Super Cup game against Rennes. As for the team, only the one change, Vera coming in because of Doran's injury. Which means Henry can come on the bench, Yeboah can come on the bench for us. Gordos has kicked up a fuss about not playing first team football, even though we've played one game. So I decided to say to him, like, there is going to be more games for you. He wasn't happy with that, wants to go, so he's transfer listed. Hopefully we can win him round, and hopefully his attitude stays good. But anyway, we didn't do very well against them in the friendly. So hopefully we can change them around. And I've just remembered we sold Stevenson to them, and he's not even playing. They spent all that money and he's not even playing. But Pitbull, an old player of ours as well. Oh, Nikolic as well. I'm sure that's our Nikolic. Well, we sold a few players to them, haven't we? Anyone else I recognise? No, but now I've pointed out all these names, they're going to score against us, aren't they? So they are lining up in a 4-3-3. I'm pretty sure this guy used to play for us at Newcastle. And of course we're playing our 5-2-2-1. If Anthony does have a bit of a stinker in a couple of games, let's see all the trophies. So we own this, they own that, and we get to win this tonight. Off we go. Let's have a better game than the friendly, and hopefully we can win it. Because oddly enough, I've not changed any of the tactics. There's a lot of the same players, but we just don't seem to be clicking this. Even in the easy friendlies, we didn't look amazing. We looked good, but not amazing. But it's a good start. Larson whips the ball into our Fountain, who can't win the header. So Franco can try to get it, but we can try and stop the run here. Surely he's offside. Surely he's offside. How is he not offside? He's not offside. How is he onside? Fucking hell. That is shite. What has happened to us? Oh, Anthony is laying him on. Don't turn Anthony into a liability now. I'll be so annoyed if we don't win this. I can't believe they're that much better than us after we've just won the Champions League. Can't be this shite all of a sudden. I got a horrible feeling we're going to get absolutely dicked. I've got that horrible feeling that's what's going to happen. Right, common boggers, you need a better performance as well. Not a penalty. It's inside the box, but I'm pretty sure he got the ball. Yeah. I was outside the box anyway. Decent ball in. Oh, Gomez nearly. Why was that not even Fountain? Gonna try and get a ball in. He does. Finds Larson. Go on, Fountain. That's terrible. Go on, Vera. Hockman. Gomez. Anthony. No. Okay. I reckon we're going to lose. Yeah, throwing the ball because we are dominating possession. How are we not getting more shots off? How are we not getting more attempts at goal? How are they absolutely destroying us with attempts on goal when they've got less than 40% possession? How? Fuck me, boys. You are playing absolutely shite, aren't we? We are playing absolute shiteness. I've seen us play this bad for ages. We are really playing bad. Are we playing so shit? We're dominating possession so much. How are we playing so shit? Still not great football, is this? This is not great football. Gomez got a little bit lucky there. take a deflection. No, it's keeper's just completely unsighted. I'll take it, but completely unsighted, the goalkeeper. Come on, guys, we're on full on attack now. At least get some more chances at goal. That goalkeeper's playing at 6.5. Seriously, game, come on. How have we not scored another? You know that it was the other way around, they would have scored another goal. Might bring Alex on. How are you? I've got 2 more subs, is that saying? One more after that. It might have to be one of these afterwards, but okay. Oh, don't mess it up, Alex. You were supposed to come on and help because you're quite fast. But it looks like your cock-up might have cost us. Yeah, it's going to cost us, isn't it? Now we saved it. How can we play that good at the bottom and their goalkeeper playing at 6.5 and we haven't scored again yet? Oh, they've lost. They're down to 10 men as well. How are we not doing this? Fuck's sake, game. Why are you taking the piss? They're down to 10 men. We're on full-on attack. How have we not scored a second? How have we not scored a second? This is a joke. No, it's 10. 10 taken 3, so what's yours? 8. 4. Sebastian's played shit. Our striker's played shit. That's why we've not scored. Is there anyone I think can really make a difference coming off the bench? No, probably not. It's going to go to penalties and we're going to lose on penalties. I think we clearly should have friggin' won this game. Clearly should have won this game. But the game is playing a joke on us. Go on, hit it. Why did he not hit it? Why did he not hit it? I know Sebastian's won us a corner, but he should have hit it. And what the fuck was that? I have no instructions to do that. I have no instructions for you to do that shit. I just realised how shite our penalty takers are. Fuck me. Right, yeah, we've lost this when we should have clearly won it. Fuck's sake. This is awful. This was awful, this game. We shall might save us. Come on, Gomez. Come on, Michelle, you can do it again. Save it again, I know you can. Okay, maybe not. Right. Come on, Alex. You didn't do the impact I thought you would do coming off the bench. Make sure you score this. Yes! Right. Come on, you can save it again. Right. Again. You can score it. Come on, Michelle. You're having an absolutely sensational penalty spot saves here. Go on, save this one. I still can't believe they went down to 10 men. We absolutely dominated possession, and we couldn't shoot for some reason. He's missed. We've won the Super Cup. How? What a great view. What a great view. Wow, that was amazing. So we have won 4 trophies now. Bit of luck, but we surely deserved that the whole 90 minutes. So deserved that for the full 90 minutes, but that's fine. We have won the Super Cup, because look at that goal. He didn't have the best of games, but like, we absolutely smashed possession. And they went down to 10 men. How we have not won that, I really, really don't know. But there is a few dead players. But Captain Vera and Gomez did their job, which is amazing. The strikes, I'm worried about the strikers because none of them are playing at all well. Fountain is not in his usual self, and the young striker has not been himself since that big injury. But there we go, we have lost another player. But we have won the Super Cup. I thought we've won that before. We've got 3 million for winning it, which is nice. Yeah, we did. We won it all the way back there in our first season, was it? Or second season? Dominated by a lot of my teams. Yeah, okay, yeah, we did. We beat Real Madrid. Was that our first time winning that? It bloody was as well. So I've won it twice now. Excellent. Medals, yeah. Leads us to glory. 2-time winners. And Gomez was good with his chance. Okay, didn't like that. But that is fine. Next game we've got in 4 days. So there is going to be a couple of tired players and maybe a bit rotated. But we've got no Champions League football showing up yet, so there's no point of showing you what our next fixtures will be. But we will show you in the next fixtures, or we could be somewhere else, but at the moment there is nothing in the job centre, so we probably will be still here. Give these boys a bit of a rest and maybe have a little word with Fountain, because even in the friendlies his form hasn't been the best. He even played against Fiorentina, he played at a 5.9, which I've never seen him do, but look, before that he was playing decent. Maybe have a little word with him. Maybe this is 1 season too many for him, which is sad because he's still only 30 and he's still a legend in my eyes. But yes, so that is it for today's episode, and as always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon.